Good morning, children. Children, today I am going to introduce a new lesson. So, in your EVS class, what is lesson name, children? The lesson name is family. So, it is your second lesson in the EVS. Okay, children. In the last class also, in the fourth standard also, you have learned about the family tree. Is it? So, tell me, children, what is a family? So, family means a group of people living together in one house with love. Is it? So, a group of people living together in the house, in one house with love. Is it? We are learned about this. And then there are two types of the family. Is it? So, name the two types of the family, children. Joint family or big family. And then another one, nuclear family or small family. You all learned about this in the previous class. Isn't it, children? So today also I am giving you more information about the family. So children, you already know that the members of a family, they are related to one another and they live together. Isn't it? What do you know? You already know that the members of the family, they are related to one another. Isn't it? They are related to one another and they live together. The members of the family live together. They are related to one another. Are related to one another and they are live together. Or one family members they are related and then ಒಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. Is it? So sometimes the members of a family, they leave the main family. So for various reasons they leave the main family. So what are the reasons? The reasons are like because of marriage, because of job, education, to get high education, to get higher education. So that's why the members of the family, they leave the main family. Sometimes the members of the family, they leave the main family because of various reasons like marriage, job and education. Isn't it? So one family ಇರೋರು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಲವರು ಆ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಕೆಲವು ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗುವಂತ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು? ಸೊ ಮದುವೆಯಿಂದ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಹೊಸದೊಂದು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಕೆಲಸ ಬೇರೆ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಹೊಸ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೋ, ಬೇರೆ ಹೈಯರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ಗೋ, ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಊರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಂಥ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ they leave the main family. Is it? Sometimes the members of the family leave the main family for various reasons like the reasons because of marriage and then job, then education. Is it, children? So then that member make their own or separate family. Isn't it? They make their own separate family. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಾರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಊರಿಗೆ ಹೋದಂಥ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರದೇ ಆದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾರೆ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್? ಸೊ ಓವರ್ ದಿ ಇಯರ್ಸ್, as the years goes, what happens? There has been many changes in the structure of main family. Isn't it? In the structure of the family over the years. So ಸಮಯ ಆದಂತೆ ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಳೆದಂತೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Is it? Over the years there has been the number of changes. There has been a number of changes in the structure of the family. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೊಂದು ರೀಸನ್ಗೆ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಹೋಗುವಂತಹ ಕಾರಣ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮೇನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಯಿಂದ ಅವ್ರು ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ರೀಸನ್ಸ್. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್? ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ದೇ ಮೇಕ್ ದೇರ್ ಓನ್ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಓವರ್ ದಿ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್? ಸೊ ಓವರ್ ದಿ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೀನ್ number of changes in the structure of a family. What happens over the years ಅಥವಾ ಸಮಯ ಆದಂತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಕಾಲ ಕಳೆದಂತೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ there has been number of changes has taken place. That's it. Number of changes and the structure of a family. Is it, children? So then you know about the family tree because you are learned in the last class, isn't it? You know, you have been introduced to the family tree in the class 4th. Class 4th alle odidre alva yadra bagge family tree. So now also I am going to explain about the family tree. So first tell me the children what is a family tree. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು family tree ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬೇಕು. What is the meaning of family tree? So it is a diagram that shows the relationship between the people in several generations of a family. Understand? So ಇದು ಒಂದು diagram. That diagram shows the relationship between the people in several generations of a family. Understand? So ಅದು ಒಂದು ಜನರೇಷನ್ದು ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ತುಂಬ ಜನರೇಷನ್, ಮೆನಿ ಜನರೇಷನ್, ಸೆವೆರಲ್ ಜನರೇಷನ್ದು ಪೀಪಲ್ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸುವಂತಹ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವೇನಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಟ್ರೀ. ಓಕೆ, ಅ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಶೋಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ in several generations of a family. See here, this one is an example for family tree. So in this we are going to study about four generation, first, second and third, fourth generation. This one is first generation, second generation, third generation. So this one. Fourth generation. Children, I am explaining about family tree. See here, so there are so many generations, isn't it? We are seeing on the board, isn't it? First, second, third and fourth generation. In this generation, we are seeing so many people, isn't it? So they are related to one another. So in this family, so Ramappa related to Vinodha, Vinodha related to Pallavi, they are related to one another, isn't it? So So this is a diagram showing what it shows. It's showing the relationship between. So it shows the relationship between the people and several generations of a family. Okay, it is a diagram showing the relationship between the people in a several generation of a family. A diagram showing the relationship between the people and the several generation of a family. Is it diagram that shows the relationship between the people in the several generation of a family. So let us know about the sign that is used in the family tree. So we are going to know about the signs. S-I-G-N-S, signs. So that is used in the family tree. I am using this and this sign, isn't it? I am going to explain about what that sign indicates. See here, the sign is sign G in the signs used in the family. The signs, so that is used in the family tree. So this one, this symbol or signs, it is used in the family tree. This one indicates male. Okay, and then this sign indicates what it indicates. It indicates female. Then what is this indicates? Husband and wife. Okay. Husband, wife. So then what this symbol indicates? So this one indicates children, so here children born to father, mother. So this one indicates they are these two male and female indicates these two members indicates. So they are the children of children born to father, mother. You understand, children? So this sign, symbol indicates children born to father, mother. So they are the signs used in the family tree. So we know about what are the signs or symbols used in the family tree. So here is a family member called his name as Manu. What's his name? Yes, Manu. See here. So So I am using the, yes, Manu. I am writing in different color. His name, that is Manu. Manu is the member of this family tree. So he is going to introduce his, yes, family tree. So this is the Manu's family tree. Whose family tree this one? Yes, this is a Manu's family tree. So children, you need to know about the, yes, what are the relationship between them among the different people living in this, yes, in this family. So the name of the, so who's this family tree? Yes, it is the Manu's family tree. Before that, we need to know first generation Ramappa Bhagyamma. So they are belongs to for which generation? First generation. So here see children, Ravi and then Raju. So indicate this. So here Ramappa is what's this? Is male, and then Bhagyamma is the symbol, female. Okay. So they have the children. They have two children, Ravi then Raju. Isn't it? So see here, children born to father, mother. So who is Ravi and then Raju? Raju and then Ravi are the children of Ramappa and then Bhagyamma. So and then Vinuta and then Ravi, they are, you see here, husband and wife. Isn't it? Here also Raju married yes, Ramya. Is it? So Raju and then Ramya, husband and wife. So here Vinuta and Ravi has two children. They also have two children, Rakshit and then Prema. Okay. So see here Raju and then Ramya, they also have two children called their name as Pallavi and then Suma. Okay. Understand the children? So again, see, so this Vinuta, Raju and Ravi, Vinuta, Raju and Ramya, so they are belong to second generation. So then Radha, Rakshita, who's Radha? Rakshit is married to Radha, isn't it? So Rakshit and Radha are husband and wife, is it? So here, then again Suma is married a person called Sharan, is it? So here Sharan and Suma are husband and wife. So see here Radha, Rakshit, Prema, Pallavi, Suma, Sharan, they are belongs to third generation. So what about the next generation, that is fourth generation? So Radha and Rakshit have two children. They have two children, Priya and then Manu. We are talking about Manu's family. Manu belongs to which generation? For fourth generation. Yes, here Suma and then Sharan, they also have two children. They are who are there? Kiran and then Kirtana. So see children here, Priya, Manu, Kiran, Kirtana, they are belongs to fourth generation. Okay, you may understand this. See the first symbols or signs used in the family tree, and then understand this family tree using these symbols. Then understand the family tree. Whose family tree is this one? Manu's family tree. So using symbols of, yes, family tree, understand the Manu's family tree, children. Okay. So children, I am writing the names of the different persons in this serial. Are you visible, children, here? See here, I am writing the names of this Manu's family tree. Persons, different persons' name. So see here. So this one is the, yes, Manu's family tree. So I am writing the, yes, people living in the, living in the Manu's family tree. I am writing the names of persons and the Manu's family. The names of the family tree given. See here. So Priya, Rakshita, Radha, Prema, Ramappa, Bhagyamma, Ravi, Vinata, Pallavi, Sharan, Suma, Raju, Ramya, Kiran, and then Kirtana. So children, first, so write this one in your textbook. So or you can refer in your textbook, and then write what is the relationship between Manu and then this persons. So we need to write the relationship of this people with Manu. Just you imagine you are a Manu, and then write the relationship between the Manu and then Priya. Okay. So Priya, see in your children. So where is Priya? Priya, see here. She belongs to 4th generation. Priya. So tell me the relationship between Manu and then Priya. Manu Priya ge enagಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ Priya Manu ge enagಬೇಕು. So referring this family tree, so tell me the relationship between the Manu and then Priya. Priya is the elder sister for Manu, is it? So Priya is the elder sister for Manu, is it? And then, so next one, I wrote it. See here, Rakshit, then Radha. So see here, Rakshit, then Radha. So see the family tree. Where is Rakshit and Radha? See here. Rakshit and Radha. Tell me the relationship between Rakshit, Radha with Manu. So Manu is Radha and then Rakshita. They are mother and then father, or father and mother. Isn't it? Rakshit Radha are parents of Manu. Manu, who is the Manu's parent? Is Radha and then Rakshita. Is it? So shall I write here father and mother? Okay. Father, then mother. So children, here ನೀವು Manu ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆ ಮನುಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ ಈ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಟ್ರೀ, ಇದು ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಟ್ರೀ ಯಾರ್ದು? ಮನುದು. Is it? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಆ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಇರುವಂತ ಬೇರೆ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ನೇಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವರು ಮನುಗೆ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಬರಬೇಕು. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರಿಲೇಷನ್? ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮನುಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಿಯಾಗೆ ಏನು ಸಂಬಂಧ? ಅದೇ ತರ ಮನುಗೆ ರಕ್ಷಿತರಾದಾಗೆ ಏನು ಸಂಬಂಧ? ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. Is it? So Priya is the elder sister for Manu, and then Rakshit and Radha are father and mother for Manu. Isn't it? And then next one, Prema. See here. Where is Prema? See here. So this one is a Prema, isn't it? So she belongs to 3rd generation. Okay. So Prema is the sister. So Rakshit's sister. Prema is the Rakshit sister, isn't it? Who is Rakshit's sister? Prema. So then, what is the relationship between Manu and then Prema? And, isn't it? So aunt, isn't it, children? Aunt. Aunt at the head. Okay. So what about the? See. Then Ramappa and then Bhagyamma. So what is the relationship between Ramappa, Bhagyamma with Manu? See the family tree. So Ramappa then Bhagyamma, they are. So what is the relationship between Ramappa, Bhagyamma and then Manu? So they are, Ramappa and Bhagyamma are great grandparents. grandparents. Is it? Great grandparents. Great grandparents. You can write like this: great grand, yes, grandfather, great grandmother. You can write like this also. But I write like this: great grandparents. Okay, then comes to fifth one, that is Ravi Vinuta. So tell me the students, what is the relationship between Ravi Vinuta with Manu? Is it? Ravi Vinuta. So see here, Ravi Vinuta. So what is the relationship between Ravi Vinuta and Manu? So they are his grandparents, is it? Vinuta and Ravi are grandparents for Manu, is it, children? Grandparents or grandpa or grandma. You can write like this also: grandfather or grandmother. Grandfather and grandmother. So then what about Pallavi? So what is the relationship between Pallavi and then Manu? So refer the family, 3 children. Who's that? Yes, Pallavi. Okay. Where is Pallavi? See here. Pallavi is also aunt for the Manu. Pallavi is also aunt for the Manu. What is the relationship between Manu and then Pallavi? Pallavi is a aunt for Manu. So next about Sharan and then Suma. So where is Sharan? Sharan and then Suma. So they are also, Suma is a aunt and then Sharan is a uncle for Manu. Uncle, aunt. Uncle and aunt. So then Raju and Ramya. So Raju and Ramya. See where is Raju, Ramya? They are also grandparents for Manu. Is it? So here I am discussing what is the relationship between the members of this family with Manu. So here I am giving Raju and then Ramya. They are grandparents for Manu. Grandparents. Grandfather and grandmother. Is it, children? So next one is Kiran. What is the relationship between Kiran and then Manu? Yes. See here, where is Kiran? See here. So here Kiran and then Manu, they are cousins. Isn't it? So they are cousins. So then tell me about what is the relationship between Kirtana and then Manu. So they are also cousins. They are also cousins. Okay. So now we are understand about the different relationship and the different generation of a family. Is it, children? So let us. So children, we will going to continue in the next class. Thank you. If you have any doubts, call me, children. Okay, bye.